This now can be used to treat ulcer.
Okay.
Any kind of ulcer. Then if someone is having excess bleeding, maybe due to childbirth, after childbirth, you can just give it to that person. That is why during the olden times or during when we are younger, whenever someone falls down and is sustaining an injury, we just get it, do it like this and place it there. The bleeding will stop automatically.
Yes.
This is the same thing it does internally. You drink it, bleeding stops. Herbal medicine or natural medicine are the original. It's not like the orthodox medicine is fake. No, that's not what I mean. But what I mean by the original is that it's not the alternative, because most of the orthodox medicine we take today, most of them we are extract from the natural medicine.
Hello guys, welcome back again. This is Urbanized Media. And guess what? Today we are in Ozobolo. We have a special guest today. And this lady, she's a perfect blend of ancient and modern. Introduce Dibia Nwanyịbụife. Say hello to my viewers.
Hi, how you guys doing? Okay, first of all, my name is Nkiruka Perpetua Udemba, popularly known as Dibia Nwanyịbụife. I am from Ihembosi, in the local government area of Anambra State. Yes, I did medical related or health related course in school, and now I'm like a herbalist. Ancient herbal. I do things the ancient ways now. Yes, I think going to school had made some things easier for me, because it made me understand the difference between the orthodox and the native medicine. And this native medicine is like the original. It made me understand that the herbal medicine is the original. The orthodox medicine was derived from the herbal medicine, and both can actually go together if well combined. So it's not something that is difficult to do. It goes well actually.
Okay. So you are trying to say that herbs are actually better than the orthodox medicine.
Yes, I know this has stirred a lot of arguments in the past. Every time people compare the orthodox medicine and the herbal medicine. But the truth is this: from my experience in this work, I've got to understand that herbal medicine or natural medicine are the original. It's not like the orthodox medicine is fake. No, that's not what I mean. But what I mean by the original is that it's not the alternative, because most of the orthodox medicine we take today, most of them we are extract from the natural medicine. You understand? The only thing is that it will be sensitized or put into synthetic way. You understand?
And with preservatives.
With preservative, and some of those preservatives are harsh. They are harsh. They could damage something in your health or your body. So that's where the difference comes in. You understand? There are some things, there are some illness that are better treated with orthodox medicine, because there are some that needed urgent care, like emergency care, something like accident victim. So you go to the orthodox medicine, or you go to the hospital for them to operate on you and all that. So I am not saying that this is better than this, but comparing them, I think I would choose herbal medicine over and over and over again.
Okay. But how receptive have people been about this? You doing herbs and also kind of being into the orthodox, doing it the orthodox way?
From people's reviews, they were like, I think they love it, because when you come to me with a particular ailment, I am going to break it down to you what taking orthodox medicine will do and what taking herbal medicine will do for you. It's left for you to choose. I am not going to convince you, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to explain to you very well the benefits of taking either of them, so you choose by yourself. So they loved it. My patients, they love me for that.
Okay. There is this argument I always see on the internet. They say that our ancestors, the Igbo ancestors, that in those days, that there were ailments that they couldn't cure. That is now all this modern medicine that have given solution to those ailments. What do you think about that particular argument?
Sorry, I have to laugh because I don't think that's true. The reason I say this is because I don't think I've always said this on the internet that as far as Dibia Nwanyịbụife is concerned, there is no ailment without cure or without solution. I haven't seen this. My office will be 6 years this year, and I've not had any casualty or they brought me something and I couldn't treat it. You understand? There are even some mysterious illnesses now that are coming up now in this new generation that the modern medicine cannot even cure.
Yeah.
They still fall back to us. You understand? Things like organ damages. You go on and on and on, taking a lot of medication, and you won't get better. Even the surgical aspect of it, until you come back to nature. Nature is to repair. Nature won't give you pain before it's repair. Nature is just to repair. So there's no such argument won't win, because those things, I think, because our forefathers, most of them are not educated, so they might not be able to place their hands on what exactly is wrong with this person and what do I give to this person. But I still put it to you that our forefathers, they lived longer. Everybody knew.
Of course,
they
of
lived
course.
longer because of
Every
the
evidence.
because the food they eat, and most, in fact, their foods are their medicine. So because they take natural things, so since they are living, they lived longer than us. You see that argument is baseless.
So of course, our forefathers were just very close to nature. So I'm going from what you just explained now. I just said that you've said it all. You've cleared that argument. So people that are having an argument, you have heard what Dibia Nwanyịbụife said. Well, we saw some videos like some time ago when you were talking about fertility issues, that you also deal with fertility issues. Can you take us around that?
Yes, I I am actually a fertility priestess. People that has fertility issues, it's inborn, it's a gift, and there are people like that. People that are suffering from one infertility issue or the other, I help them by dictating what it is that is their problem and giving them herbs for it,
Both men and women.
both men and women. And when they eventually become pregnant, the women, I see them through the antenatal process using herbs only. Then I see them through the delivery process because I actually deliver babies.
Wow.
So I see them through the delivery process and postnatal care. That's after they have must have delivered. I still care for them until they are okay on their own.
Okay. I would like you to explain, because on the table are some of your products, some of your herbal products. Can you just explain to us, like, if it's this particular one,
Okay.
what it cures and the whole stuff?
Okay, this is Nduneriako. This is Nduneriako kidney and liver detox tea. This detox, this is detox like the name said. It detoxes your body, it cleanses your body, like it's a powerful antioxidant. It cleanses all these toxins we eat. You know, most of us now, I can't say we should stop eating everything because most of the things we eat contains harsh chemical. And if you say people should stop eating them, that means they are going to starve
Yes.
because most of the food are chemically laced. So what they do then is what I did was through the help of the spirits that called me. So what I did is they showed me herbs that could detoxify the kidney, the liver, the lungs, and in fact all your body system. I just had to write kidney and liver detox tea to show you that it's actually detoxify the organ. But not only does it detoxify the kidney and the liver, but also other important organs in the body. It also prevents organ damages. Someone taking this tea will not suffer from anything kidney disease or liver damage.
Wow.
Then it also fights against cancer, all types of
All
cancer.
types of cancer.
Yes, all types of cancer. It boosts immunity also. Like someone having low immunity, you're always sick, just try out these herbs. Try out this detox tea. You will stay for 1 year, you will not fall sick. I'm serious. Then another thing it does is to stabilize your blood sugar and your blood pressure. It just stabilizes your body. In overall, this is to keep your health in order. Yes, that's what
Okay.
it does.
Okay.
I realized when I was very, very young that I had this call. because there was a lot of signs. There was a lot of
Like
signs.
examples.
For example, now, when I was younger, I had this soft spot for sick people, and unknowingly to me, I'll just go get herbs and I will prepare and give to a sick person, and the person will be fine.
Okay.
Then I don't even know what the herbs
The herbs.
contain, or they'll just tell me in my head that get this
Use
and
the
this and
particular
this,
one.
and I'll do it and it will
That
work.
will work.
And because I had this ability to communicate with plants, I have this ability to communicate with even spirits, even
Like
animals.
communicate. What else? How does it happen?
Like I see them physically, like I'm seeing you. We
And
talk.
they talk to you.
Yes, up till now.
Wow.
So the same thing happens with when a pregnant woman comes to me. I communicate effectively with the child in the womb.
Wow.
That is why since I've started delivering children, I have not had anything like any mortality, any casualty like the mother died or the child died. No, I haven't
Wow.
had that, because the child communicates and tells me what to do to the mother, and everything goes fine.
Wow.
You see? So I've known before going to school, I've known that, in fact, let me shock you. This my one by here is what I used. Part of it is what I used to train myself in school.
Wow. You were just doing it
Yes,
when you were
now.
in school.
When I was in school, once you are sick, they will say, "Oh yeah, go and meet her." They will come to me because I live in a place. I didn't live with my fellow students. I went to look for houses where married men, family people were. So
living.
yes, the place was spacious enough for me to use it as a mini clinic.
So, did any of your lecturers realize that you were into herbs then in school, back then in school?
Yes.
So, what did they feel about it?
I don't know why, but they loved it.
They loved it.
Yes, they loved it. Anytime they are sick, they'll be like, they'll call me. They'll be like, young doc, I'm sick. What will I take? Should I take scent leave? We all laughed. But
Wow.
later, I will give them what to take, and they'll be fine.
So that means they accept the fact that herbs are actually better. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, so one of my lecturer, I won't call his name, told me then, though that lecturer of mine was a foreigner, told me then that I only came to school to know the difference between the English way and the native way.
That's it.
That he's putting it to me that I'm a native doctor, I should go back to the village. Yeah. So that's
Okay, so finally, what words do you have for Igbos, for Africans that talk down on herbs? What do you have to tell them?
In as much as I've been able to convince a whole lot of them to come back to their roots via taking their natural medicine, because I actually sent out herbs to different countries where our Igbo brothers and sisters reside. They will call me and I will send
You
to them.
export your products
Yes.
outside the country?
Yes.
Wow.
I sent to them, and
Wow.
and someone will be suffering from organ damage and the person might be on dialysis. They will call me and see. I'll be like, okay, just be on dialysis. I'll be sending you herbs. I'll tell you when to stop dialysis. And before you know it, the person will be okay. Okay, so I've tried to convince most of them, but I'm still talking to them today that this is nature. You can't run away from nature. You can't run away from your shadow. Nke a bụ nke anyị, this is our own. I'm not here to argue or here to tell you that this one is better than this one, but you give it a trial and see. Just give it a try, even if it's only to take herbs that will detox, or I can even give you sample of herbs you can go and get from your garden and it will detox. You mustn't come to buy from me. I can tell you what and what you need to know. You go get them. Whenever you are sick, you go get them. My family don't go to the hospital. I am their hospital. I just on the phone, I'll tell them herbs to take and they will take it and they'll be okay. So I urge you to please come back to your roots. Make do with what you have. And most importantly, don't eat those things that will put you into trouble, into health issues.
Very important.
Try eating, because I am into this thing. I wouldn't want every time I'll be having plenty patients to attend to. No, eat well, eat natural, so that I will have less people to attend to. You understand? So please, let's come back to it. Is very, very good. It's very important. I can't even start telling you until you test and see. I can't even start convincing you or trying to make you see reasons to me, but just give it a try, and if it's not worth it, you can go back to where you're coming from. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Dibia Nwanyịbụife, for having us. And guys, you have seen her products on the desk. You can order. She does well built to every state. She exports to every country. You can buy from her any ailment you have. Her herbs cures it. Thank you. Until we see again next time.